So, Dark Machines.
Dark Machines. Choo-choo.
That's trains.
It's close enough.
You won with trains?
No, I won with Runic Orcust.
That sounds so terrible listening to it.
It's not fun.
Alright.
It's not fun. I did it today because if I can't have a good day, no one gets to have a good day.
Alright, what'd you play against?
I played against Malice, White Forest, Labyrinth, and Red Dragon Archfiend. Cashier.
Okay.
It was really just Fenrir control.
Sure. Let's see what you got.
Alright, let's go. So, Orcust cards, simple. 3 Girsu, best boy. This man is full combo on steroids. Token summoner, he's just insane. 3 Harp, 2 Nightmare, 1 Skeleton, and 1 Wand to round off the Orcust package.
Yo, where's the Bombard?
Bombard is him. I don't own a Bombard. I probably wouldn't have played a Bombard anyways, but Bombard is him. This was great. 2 Nightmare is fine. If you say you want to play 3, that means you're leaning more into the Runic cards. I want to be able to attack going second if I can to deal some damage, and then use Runic cards. But that's how I felt. It obviously worked today, but that was cool. Orcust spells and traps is just 2 return, 2 crescendo. This looks weird, but the whole Orcust engine is just meant to break boards and then set up an Omni Negate to protect my Runic cards. That's all it's for. And this is just draw engine when I don't have enough Runic cards. So that's neat. Runic cards, this is where we lose the viewers. 2 Fountain, 3 Tip, 3 Flashing Fire, 3 Freezing Curse, 3 Destruction, 3 Slumber, 2 Dispelling.
Smiting Storm?
I don't own Smiting Storms.
You didn't.
No one at Locals has Smiting Storms on them, so I just played with a second Dispelling. It was cool. Everyone's gonna flame me for this when I say this. This is a Runic list with 45 cards.
Oh boy.
Because I'm not leaning into the Runic cards to like hurt my opponent. I'm leaning into the Runic cards to extend and disrupt my opponent on top of my Orcust cards. So it's more of an Orcust based deck. But these were all good. I actually did the Dispelling discard effect twice today.
Wow.
And yeah, it was literally just summon, link off, effect, add, res Dispelling, discard the last card he passed.
Okay then.
So it was cool. But he didn't know I had the Dispelling because as he was using the effect to search, I went chain tip, search Dispelling, and then that's how I did it. For hand traps, there are hand traps in here. I play 12. That's why we're at
Runic
45.
cards and hand traps.
Yeah, our teammate Lucas is flaming me about it, but we'll talk about it. 3 Nib, 3 Phantasme,
Ooh.
3 Ghost Spell, and 3 Ash.
Okay.
I don't main deck Bestials. There's nothing wrong with it. I just like Ghost Spell more against the Razio matchup, against Mitsugiri cards, Arctotic cards, Twins, Malice cards, etc. It's just a better card. Ash is generic. I just wanted it for generic matchups because I didn't want to worry too hard about rogue decks. Phantasme is a body that prevents targeting, puts back bricks like Wand and dead like counter traps that I don't need. And it's an additional body, and that comes up in the side deck. And Nibiru is just Nibiru, and it's just everyone walks into it and doesn't know how to play around it. So it's a good card. That's the list. It was 45 in the main. Moving on to the extra deck. First off, shout out Team Quality, our channel. Appreciate you guys for watching consistently. Our upload schedule is going to try and be every Sunday if we can make it, and if we can do that, hope you watch. Shout out to Sheldon for hating on my Runic cards.
I know, I hate Runic, dude.
And shout out to Lucas for promoting Runic cards. I personally hate them. But extra deck is 3 Galatea.
3?
Yep. So it's literally just you make this, set crescendo, make this, set crescendo, make this, make Dingirsu. That's typically how you just
Sir,
work.
excuse me, where's your link 1?
You don't need a link 1. When that link 1 comes out, we were never playing Runic cards. Shit with ass. And then it's just 1 long Girsu. I used this once today. I made it a bunch, but I never got to use the effect. I used it once versus a Druisworm. I sent Druisworm, he sent this, I skeletoned it back, and then I made Dingirsu and attached Harp, and then I linked it off and Harped effect for game. And then just 2 Ding. This lineup usually never changes. The only thing that changes is like this goes to 2, and that's about it. But
sir, where's your Orcustrion?
Next question. IP, the tech play right here, double SP. It's a Runic deck. I could not think of a way to break a board consistently. Like Typhon Ding is cool, but I needed more, so I was just like, summon this, make SP vanish. That's cool. Next turn, SP vanish. It also plays around the Unicorn Rip. I just now thought about that. So
yeah, at that point I would just rip the IP, but you know.
No, you people are ripping this freaking Hugans out of my extra deck and this Typhon.
Yeah.
The last link is Link Spider. You need it for when you get into Beerud. If you don't use Orcust effects, you also need it for the Gearsu effect when he summons tokens. Because you can't make Galatea with tokens, you have to use effect monsters. So you just this into this in combo. But that. And then the rest is just normal stuff. So it's 2 Hugin, 1 Moonin. This is kind of like in a generic imaginary world where your opponent doesn't like have a way to play through your board. You just sit on Moonin and win the game because you just gain life infinitely. Like you don't have to reduce your opponent's life to 0. You just have to make your life so high they scoop, or you deck them out.
Okay.
And 1 Gary. I never got to use the Gary effect to add back, but he's there just in case. He also has the effect to pop if someone's dumb enough to run into it. No one was today, but that was cool. And then the last card is my boy Typhon.
Best card.
Typhon I made twice today, and it was good every time because Typhon plus Runic cards equals opponent getting angry.
Yes. It would definitely make me angry.
It was literally summon Typhon, bounce my opponent's lovely back to hand, leave them with Lady. They can't out it because I slumber their Lady and they can't attack.
Where's your slip near?
I don't own it. I wouldn't play it. Side deck.
Oh my god, does he not see it?
3. Again.
Hey, was that a rare?
Yes. Yeah, we don't. The goal: make my life points higher than yours. You scoop. That's it. Or you pass. It's just bad mouth chummy because I don't own mouth chummies.
Bad mouth chummy.
Yeah, I don't own mouth chummies. Don't flame me. I have science behind this.
Sir.
Hold on. Boom.
I need to explain this.
So a lot of people were like, swap. No. I play Phantasme, I play Nib, I play Runic cards.
Oh, the Phantasma. Oh, that sounds
So
hot.
you can Phantasme, and obviously you can draw the Baldrake, and it's cool because Phantasme prevents targeting. The Baldrake is a banish, and then it's another disruption by attributing the Phantasme. That's really cool. I like that a lot. It's the same theory with Nib, but Nib's even better because you will Nib their board. You'll Baldrake like their Fiendsmith if they didn't use it. And then any bonus extender they have, let's say make sequence, Baldrake deals with by attributing the Nib. So this plus Nib deals with 3 to 4 interactions, and I like that a lot.
Okay, makes more sense than I thought.
And then the one Jerusalem is just like, if you have this or you have Magnum up, you'll summon this, link it off, and it's a way to out boards without going through your battle phase, which Runic cards need. The rest is pretty generic, but it's just 3 Ultimate Slayer. Never got to use this today. It's there for Raziel. I don't like that deck. And 1 Aggregator because I don't like that deck.
Siding the aggregate?
Yeah. I couldn't think about extra space. I didn't want to kill the Galatea. And then just 3 deck lockdown. Now people are going to say like, oh,
This card.
This conflicts with Runic. It doesn't. The only cards it conflicts with is Heart Summon, Crescendo Search, and Tip Search.
But you can't draw a fountain, right?
No, you can draw. You can't search from
Oh,
deck.
you can't search from deck.
You can't search from deck or summon from deck. So these 3 cards are turned off. So when you have access to this card, this is what we use to summon. And we just don't use this.
Crescendo, it conflicts?
Yeah, because Crescendo's graveyard effect, you can banish it, and then you can search a Dark Machine from deck or banish fountain.
Okay.
It doesn't really come up too often, but when you're low on card advantage or like somehow off your fountain you don't draw Runic cards, you need starters. So Crescendo can get you that. But when you do have the deck lockdown, just kind of GG's. Runic cards plus deck lockdown plus Ding to protect stuff
Sounds
is
pretty hard to
crazy.
break.
Yeah. But that was the list. It was 45. I won a 4-round locals, pulled all supers. It's kind of cool. Shout outs to my team. Shout outs to Thunderforge Gaming. Shout outs to Lucas. Shout out to Sheldon. And shout out to Runic cards that I will never hopefully touch again.
Nice. Will you be taking this to Columbus?
No, if I play anything in Columbus, I might just play Black Wings inside events to upset people.
Okay.
And if you see us at Columbus, say hi, and we will give you a
QCR. QCR engraver coming right from this man.
No. I'm dodging so fast. But yeah, that's really it.
All right, thanks for listening.
Yep.